Bradley Beal wearing the mask, gets the offensive rebound. He's got a nasal fracture. Been playing with that broken nose. Has a little turnaround from Booker, coming in averaging 27.8 per game. One of the great scorers in the game, one of the great shooters in the game. But Beasley, it is a work in progress on both sides. Certainly for the Bucks, who have a whole new language to translate. As Middleton, well, he'd like to push that number up a little higher if he can. It feels like opponents are just shooting way more volume threes. Late clock, Beal drives.
Obviously, Doc talked about Middleton and Lillard being healthy, particularly in the playoffs, is a must.
Booker again, and he's fouled. You know what the Iceman could do?
He could finger roll.
He could finger roll.
I mean, it wasn't really like the Iceman, but
Durant, no Damian Lillard, ankle injury, no Brook Lopez, personal reasons, welcoming in a child. Giannis goes right by Bol. It's blocked by Eubanks. Well, great help right there by Drew Eubanks. And now Gordon tees up a three. It looks like you win free food and Bol makes a three-pointer. You don't, but that's what the crowd responds like. As Giannis, his first made basket is a dunk. Bradley Beal, a campaign on him, the former Sun. And Beal just bullying his way inside, and he scores. And Bradley Beal drops a way too small on campaign. Beal starting to get his, looking for a foul, didn't get it. Now Giannis pushes. Finding Green in the corner, he spots up. That was blocked by Bol. Bol at 7-2 running the floor. Bradley Beal with Green on him, going right to work on him and scores, and he drops a too small on Green. Now Durant with 8. Campaign whips it to the corner. That is Beasley. Back iron, gets his own. Another offensive rebound, the 9th for the Bucks, and they cash it in. Jay Crowder sets up for 3. No. Portis up and over Okogie for another offensive rebound. Giannis left wide open. They dare him to shoot, and he makes him pay. At 41 at the end of the third quarter. It was such a blowout, though. Didn't really need him as Payne drives and scores. Nice take.
Very good job against one of the best power forwards, maybe the best power forward in the game, defensively on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis gets by Durant, hammers it down. Bol on Giannis, who spins off him. That was a mismatch. Bol has no chance.
Trying to get into the paint. Create some opportunities for his teammates.
Malik Beasley, catch and shoot, buries it. Beasley. I mean, you talk about the minutes with Giannis on and off the floor. That is
90 points when he's on the bench. And obviously that's with Lillard and Middleton both playing.
Robin Lopez going to work. A flurry of moves on a normal rotation. Crowder cuts, but a bad pass. Durant snuffed it out. Durant, head of steam. Kevin Durant lays it in and one. NBA on TNT Tuesdays. Second of our doubleheader. Mavericks beat the Nets in game 1. There's Booker once again. Big 3 for the Suns on the floor. Booker with 16, Durant 14, Beal with 9, and Booker adds to it. That's good stuff, and that's really kind of at the heart of it, the All-Star bonus. And that means a lot to these coaches. As Grayson Allen, coach for 3 games. He had been the interim head coach following Jason Kidd's firing as Booker. It's another Leandro Barbosa mention.
He played here in Phoenix.
Got a nice little run of Leandro Barbosa's. Got to pull it himself. That's a tough angle for a lefty. Devin Booker on the break. Devin Booker is fouled. It goes.
And that is contributing mightily to this lead by the Suns.
And a mountain of points not available tonight. Oh, Giannis! Statue of Liberty throws it down. Man, he was
certainly with Middleton and Lillard out.
There's a steal. Bucks forced a turnover. Crowder kicks it. Malik Beasley spots up. Catch and shoot.
Defensively, a total team effort.
Oh, shot fake. Drives. Wow. Oh, a little scoop. Beal takes a peek. Guarded by Crowder. Bradley Beal. And Bradley Beal That is the most in the NBA, and yet Phoenix still at 29 and 21. Could be a lot better. Bradley Beal
has 32, had a fantastic third quarter.
Nurkic able to lay it in, and that's a block on Connaughton, who is hurt. Connaughton called for it, and now it's Payne for three. Got it. Campaign, he's got an unusual
like a sidewinder there, but once again, the Phoenix Suns, 3 or 4 guys in the paint on Giannis's drive.
Durant steady.
And now Beal starting to heat up as well.
Durant cocks it back, throws it down, and one. Drives, and a bad pass. Turnover. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis gets his, and a mean mug.
Ooh, the big payback.
Bucks in the danger zone right now. Giannis.
Late in the third, did a good job, the second unit, getting stops and flying in transition, but getting back. But a good basketball player who obviously is a good athlete, defender, and is fitting in nicely.
Minutes are also up. Durant. Got it. Baseline jumper for
I get a lot of Berdogis.
Booker to Durant, working in the middle here. He's got Beasley on him, and no contest for Durant. I could have been a broadcaster. Beal gives it up. Durant lines it up and sticks it. Kevin Durant.
The problem with that is there's a new rule this year. If you're a second apron team, like Grant was talking about, like the Suns and Bucks are, you are not allowed to sign a guy who gets bought out, who pre-get bought out, are not going to be able to be signed by teams like Milwaukee or Phoenix.
That's great stuff, Jared. Thank you for that. Giannis running the floor.
A lot of potential, this Bucks ball club.
Bucks play Minnesota Thursday. They have a 4-game homestand. Bradley Beal, there you go. Skipping down the floor. Beal with a rainmaker. Sitting behind Boston and Cleveland in the East. And Durant, 2 more for him. And Watanabe will run it out. And an 8-point Phoenix victory tonight.